In the heart of the African savannah, nestled amidst towering baobab trees and lush greenery, lay a kingdom ruled by a wise and just king. His three daughters, Princess Amani, Princess Nia, and Princess Zahara, were known throughout the land for their beauty, kindness, and adventurous spirits. One day, as the princesses explored the palace grounds, they stumbled upon a hidden path leading deep into the forest. Intrigued by the mysterious trail, they followed it until they reached a clearing bathed in golden sunlight. In the center of the clearing stood a magnificent garden, its vibrant blooms and shimmering ponds dazzling in the sunlight. Butterflies flitted from flower to flower, and birds sang melodious tunes from the branches above. Overwhelmed by the beauty of the garden, the princesses danced and laughed, their hearts filled with joy. But as they frolicked amidst the blooms, they heard a soft voice calling out to them. "Welcome, noble princesses," the voice said, "to the Garden of Wonders." Startled, the princesses turned to see a wise old tortoise emerging from the shadows. His shell was adorned with intricate patterns, and his eyes twinkled with ancient wisdom. "Who are you, venerable one?" Princess Amani asked, her curiosity piqued. "I am Kwame, guardian of this magical garden," the tortoise replied. "For generations, my family has watched over these sacred grounds, ensuring that their beauty remains untouched." As the princesses listened, Kwame explained that the garden was a gift from the spirits of the forest, a place where all living creatures could find solace and nourishment. But beware, Kwame warned, for the magic of the garden is not to be taken lightly. Only those who respect its wonders will be granted its blessings. Determined to prove their worthiness, the princesses vowed to honor the garden and protect its secrets. Together, they tended to the flowers, cared for the animals, and reveled in the beauty of their newfound sanctuary. But as days turned into weeks, Princess Nia grew restless. "Why should we keep the garden's magic to ourselves?" she wondered aloud. "Surely others would benefit from its wonders as well." Her sisters hesitated, unsure of what to do. But Princess Nia's words had planted a seed of doubt in their hearts, and they began to question their vow to keep the garden hidden. One fateful afternoon, as the princesses danced amidst the blooms, they were interrupted by the arrival of a group of travelers. Eager to share the garden's magic, Princess Nia invited them to partake of its wonders. At first, the travelers were delighted by the garden's beauty, but as they wandered its paths, they grew careless, plucking flowers and disturbing the wildlife. Suddenly, a dark shadow fell across the garden, and a voice boomed from the heavens. "You have betrayed the trust of the spirits," it thundered. "For your greed and folly, you shall be banished from this place forever." Terrified, the princesses watched as the travelers were transformed into statues of stone, frozen in time as a testament to their greed. Ashamed of their actions, the princesses fell to their knees, begging forgiveness from the spirits of the garden. And in that moment, they understood the true meaning of its magic, not as a gift to be hoarded, but as a blessing to be shared with all who respected its wonders. From that day forth, the princesses dedicated themselves to protecting the garden and its inhabitants, ensuring that its beauty would endure for generations to come. And as they tended to its blooms and cared for its creatures, they knew that they had been entrusted with a sacred duty to be stewards of the Garden of Wonders, now and forevermore.